What if I told you the wildest scenes in The Mask weren't just CGI, but mostly Jim Carrey himself? Those insane facial expressions, crazy body movements, and cartoon-like reactions that made the movie unforgettable, a lot of that wasn't computer effects at all. It was pure talent.
When The Mask was released in 1994, audiences were blown away by its crazy visual style. Stanley Ipkiss suddenly transforms into a green-faced cartoon character who can twist reality, stretch his face, and move like a living cartoon. Many people assumed these moments were all created with heavy CGI, but the truth is, the filmmakers relied heavily on the incredible physical performance of Jim Carrey. Before the digital effects were added, Carrey would already perform exaggerated movements and facial expressions that looked almost animated in real life.
Jim Carrey had spent years performing physical comedy and impressions before becoming a movie star. His ability to stretch his face, widen his eyes, and twist his body into impossible shapes made him the perfect choice for Stanley Ipkiss. In fact, during filming, the special effects team realized something surprising. They didn't need to animate as much as they originally planned because Jim Carrey's real performance already looked like a cartoon. Directors and animators often said his face moved so dramatically that it was easier to enhance his expressions rather than create them from scratch.
Take the famous mirror transformation scene. When Stanley first puts on the mask and his face stretches, his eyes pop, and his mouth twists into that iconic grin. Many of those reactions were Jim Carrey's real expressions before visual effects were added. The same thing happened during dance scenes, reactions to Cameron Diaz, and many of the film's over-the-top comedic moments.
Because Jim Carrey's acting was so physical and expressive, the effects team could blend animation with real performance seamlessly. This created the perfect mix of live action and cartoon energy that made The Mask feel completely unique.
So the next time you watch The Mask, remember, some of the craziest moments weren't just movie magic. They were Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.